Hello everybody, this is Mr. Bowen. Today we're going to be looking at the ALEKS topic, writing and solving a system of two linear equations given a table of values. So, in this one, we have a store that's selling almonds and jelly beans. Why not? The table below shows the amount of food of each type in pounds and the total cost of two purchases today. Okay, so the first person who came in bought 8 pounds of almonds, 3 pounds of jelly beans, and it cost them $21, which is rather darn reasonable, I think. And the second one bought 2 pounds of almonds and 5 pounds of jelly beans for $18. So what we can do here is we can group this in a couple ways, but they actually tell us how they want us to do it here. So X is going to be the cost in dollars for almonds, Y is going to be the cost in dollars for jelly beans. Okay, and so in that case, we're going to take each row here and turn it into an equation. So X is almonds, so it's going to be 8x. That's a little hard to read. Let me switch colors. Okay, so 8x, and then y is jelly beans, so plus 3y for a total of $21. Okay, so 8x plus 3y equals 21. I think it'll be easier to see over here. And then my second one would be 2x, because that's almonds, plus 5y equals 18. Okay, so now that we have our system, we then, how much does it cost for each pound? So that's where we're actually going to solve our system. Okay, so there are a couple ways you can do this. I'm going to jump over to this right side here, use some of this open space, and I think I'm going to go with elimination on this one. So I have 8x plus 3y equals 21. 2x plus 5y equals 18 is the system I'm working with. Okay, so I need to figure out what I want to eliminate. 3 and 5 don't really go together, but 8 and 2 go together really well. So I can keep this first one the same, or multiply by 1 if you want to be very technical. And I'm going to multiply this entire bottom one by -4. Okay, because then I'll have 8x here, and then -4 and 2x is -8x. So when I multiply that, I end up with -8x. Remember, distribute to both of them, minus 20y, and then 18 times -4. I'm just going to double check this really quickly so I don't make an error, because these ones are very easy to make errors on, and they make your math rather miserable down the road. All right, so 7 equals -72. Now that I have my 8x and -8x set up here, I can add my equations together to eliminate that x, hence the elimination method. So I have 7, I'm getting ahead of myself. 3y and -20y gives me -17y. And then 21 plus -72 is -51. Divide here. And we get a +3. Okay. So we'll deal with that in context at the end. I want to finish solving first. So I want to plug that y value back in to one of my original equations. I'm going to go with the bottom one since the numbers are a little bit smaller there. So I have 2x plus 5 times y, but y is 3. So 5 times 3 equals 18. All right, just do a quick multiplication there. Subtract off the 15. 18 minus 15 is 3. And then I get, divided by 2, I get 1.5. Okay, so I have my answer of 1.5 and 3. So I got that from the second one. It is usually a good idea to double check to make sure that we are on the right, I would say right track, but honestly this is the final part. So the right answer. So I'm going to plug x and y back into the top one, not the one I just used, that's not going to do me any good, but the one I didn't use to see if it works out correctly. So looking at this, I have 8 times 1.5 plus 3 times y, which is 3, equals 21. All right, 8 times 1.5 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9. So I do end up with 21 equals 21. So that means I do have the correct answers. So to put them in context, the cost for each pound of almonds, so looking back up here, that is X. So each pound of almonds will be $1.5, which we want to write as $1.50. And each pound of jelly beans, which is Y, is $3.